Welcome, Minneapolis junior, senior high school fans, to Belleville, Kansas, to Legion Field here in the City Park area of Belleville, Kansas, right across the street from the famed High Banks Auto Racing facility. Here, May 7th, 2021. Dale Leach for CityLinkTV.com Minneapolis channel. Beautiful day today, 73 degrees. The wind is out of the southeast a little bit at 12 miles an hour. Could be a little less and I'd be a little warmer, but who can complain too much? It's a beautiful day to play baseball. A lot better than some we've had. The Lions today are being hosted by the Republic County Buffaloes out of Belleville here. But they have the Buffaloes have a relatively new program. They started 2 years ago in 2019. Of course, that's off last year like everybody was. So this is just really their second season of play. Minneapolis won both games in 2019 in 3 and 5 run affairs, looks like. So leads the series 2-0. Overall this year, Republic County is 3 wins and 9 losses. In the league, they are 2 wins against 4 losses. Your Lions are 10 wins against 6 losses. And in the league, 5 wins against 3 losses. Average runs being scored by both squads. Minneapolis 7.8, Republic County 5.9. Average runs being given up, Minneapolis 3.4, Republic County 11.7. Common opponents so far, they started off the season playing Lincoln, Silver Grove, Lucas Luray. They split with that squad. Minneapolis beat them on Monday. They've lost twice to Southeastern Saline, as did Minneapolis. They've had 2 wins over Beloit. Minneapolis had a split with Beloit at the Trojan Field. And they have 2 losses to Sacred Heart. Minneapolis had 2 wins versus Sacred Heart to open the season. This is the last league events of the season for the Lions. The Buffaloes play one more set of league games. In league, Southeastern Saline has clinched and is the league champion for the 4th year in a row. They have a 9-1 record. Minneapolis is second with a 5-3 record. Republic County is currently 5th with a 2-4 record. Beloit is last with a 1-7. In our regional, which is out of Thomas More Prep and Hayes, Larned is in first seeding right now there with 11 wins and 4 losses. Minneapolis is in second seed right now with 10 wins and 6 losses. Ellsworth third with 8-8. Thomas More Prep fourth with 7-7. Russell Victoria fifth with 6-8. Hoisington Central Plains sixth at 6-10. Lincoln Sylvan Grove. Lucas seventh with a 5-9. And Beloit is 8th with a 4-14. Minneapolis will be off next week, and then regional play will start the following week. Right now, if we were starting it, we would be hosting Lincoln Sylvan Grove, according to what I can see. Republic County is in the light blue jerseys, red trim, gray pants. Minneapolis in their navy blue, red trim, and white pants. As the visitor, Minneapolis will be first up to bat, as usual. That's the way that goes. Our batting order is Riker Nelson, number 1, at second base, followed by Colton Bradford, number 30, at first base. Trent Meckel, number 11, is short. Spencer Davidson is 4th as a pitcher, number 24, and Riker Nelson is up to bat to get things rolling here. Riker has a 3.86 batting average, on base percentage of .481. Strike 1 here. He connects with that. It's out into center field, and he's on for a single. The pitcher is Svoboda, excuse me, I'm not saying that right, for Republic County. Up is Colton Bradford. He swings at the first, makes the connection. Third baseman cuts it off. Force out at second. Bradford to first. So 2 singles so far for the Lions. 1 out. Svoboda with surrendering 2 hits. Pickoff attempt is not in time. Trent Meckel up, shortstop. Third batter in the order. Trent's batting .302 and an on-base percentage of .381. Steal attempt for Bradford. He's there in time. Strike is called. 0-2. The count to Meckel. Svoboda's 1-2 pitch outside. I can't say the name, folks. Spencer Davidson is on deck. So it's a 1-2 count to Meckel. He connects with that. It's out in the center field. Falls for a hit. Bradford retreated to second. So 3 singles so far. For Minneapolis, up is Spencer Davidson. Spencer is batting .547 and an on-base percentage of .583. High outside, ball 1. Again, ball. 2-0 the count. The 2-0 pitch. High, 3-0.
That's not a bad spot.
The 3-0 pitch from Svoboda coming up. Walked him. So the bases are loaded with 1 out. Nolan White up to bat. Colby Rice on deck. Nolan's batting .313, a .390 on base percentage.
Hey, go to work here now.
Ball 1.
Go.
Outside and low.
Game now.
Ball 2.
Good catch, Connor.
Pop up to the left. Third baseman missed it in the sun. Foul ball. Strike 2.
Here we go, right here. End it. Nice pitch.
3-2 the count now to White with bases loaded. 1 out. He connects. Second baseman grabs it and is out. And that ends the inning. There was 2 outs, excuse me. So Nolan White with the ground out. Good defensive play by the second baseman there. Ends of the half inning. The Lions strand 3. Score none. In the top of the first. We'll be right back with Republic County at bat.
The Minneapolis Junior Senior High School Lion backers are proud to continue their long-term support of the broadcast of these Lions games. Join us as we support student activities and the teachers of MJSHS. Go Lions! We're with you all the way. For over 100 years, Robertson Monuments has created everlasting memories for families to share the lives of their loved ones with future generations. Supporting the Lions all the way, Robertson Monuments.
Pat and Lynette Donovan at Ag by Air have been supporting ag operations in the Minneapolis and Delphos area for over 20 years with prompt, up-to-date, and competitive aerial application service. Ag by Air is located at 974 Highway K106, south of Minneapolis, or can be reached at 785-392-3300 for questions on scouting your fields, chemical recommendations, or to book your work. Ag by Air, a proud sponsor of the Minneapolis High School Lions.
Autotech has provided reliable service to the local community since 2002 and are proud supporters of the MJSHS Lions. Gary Keating and Dave Sweat lead an outstanding team of mechanics who tackle repairs on all makes and models of automobiles and also provide competitive pricing for oil changes. Authorized dealers for Jasper engines and transmissions. And don't forget our lineup of used cars.
Delphos Co-op continues.
Welcome back. Bottom of the first. Boyer is up to bat for Republic County. He's center fielder. Pitching for the Lions is Spencer Davidson. Record of 4 wins, 3 losses, an ERA of 1.178. He's had 59 strikeouts and walked 7 over those 7 games. Strike. Makes the count 1-2 to Boyer. The 1-2 pitch. He connects. Into the fence. So a double for Boyer. So up is McCartney, right fielder for the Buffaloes. Strike 1.
All right, D, you're right. Now you got to be swinging.
Showed bunt, pulled back, strike two. Spencer did a turnaround fake, the pickoff attempt, but didn't throw. Ball. 1-2 the count to McCartney. The 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss. For the strikeout.
Come on, Sam. Gotta be swinging.
Up is Thuman. Shortstop. Strike. On deck is Seamson, excuse me. Strike two, inside there, inside corner.
Go, Sam. Gotta swing, bud.
The 0-2 pitch from Davidson coming. Swing and a miss. So, Seamson up,
Go, Garrett. Don't leave him hanging.
catcher,
Go. Base hit, bud.
Bring him home, Garrett.
with a runner at second in scoring position. Swing and a miss.
Keep your head in, bud. Keep that weight back.
The 0-1 pitch, swing and a miss, strike two.
Make contact.
The 0-2 pitch, ball. So the 1-2 pitch coming. Swing and a miss. Okay, we had the 3-strike drop ball rule in effect there. Rice couldn't find the ball for the longest time. The runner's safe at first. And second place runner, or the second base runner moves on to third. Foul ball. Bates, first baseman, is up for Republic County. So runners at the corners for Republic County with 2 outs.
Quick swing.
Swing and a miss.
Don't help him.
Leave that up there, kid.
Strike two.
Now you got a battle.
Go base hit here, kid.
So the 0-2 pitch coming. Swing and a miss, strike three. So 3 strikeouts and basically a walk, I guess, is how those third strike dropped calls are placed. The Republic County Buffaloes strand 2 with 1 hit. And 3 strikeouts for Davidson. We'll be right back after this word from our sponsors.
To work hard each and every day to provide you the best products and services in the area. Serving Central and North Central Kansas with grain, sales and storage, seed sales and service, agronomy, and livestock needs. The Delphos Co-op staff will help you sort through the many options available for your farming operation. Call 785-523-4213 to learn more. Delphos Co-op, serving you since 1901. These live video broadcasts are sponsored in part by Chuck's Collision. When the potentially inevitable occurs and your vehicle needs repair for body or glass, remember Chuck's Collision. They'll bring you satisfaction in your automotive restoration needs. Contact Chuck at 785-392-2774. Chuck's Collision is located at 1556 K106 Highway.
Okay, welcome back. Top of the second. Up to bat for your Lions is Daniel Watson, playing right field today. Daniel's batting .268 and on base percentage of .474. Inside there for Swoboda. I had a nice lady give me the actual pronunciation, so I don't trip over my tongue. Outside, 2 balls. The 2-0 pitch. Strike 1. Connection with that. Second baseman grabs it, and he's out at first. Colby Rice is up, catcher. Colby's batting .173 and on base percentage of .232. Outside ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. He connects with that. Third baseman grabs it. And he's out at first. So 3 groundouts for the Lions. Up is Weston Schrader, shortstop today. Weston's batting .227, on base percentage of .352. Ball 1 there. Logan Kern on deck. Riker Nelson in the hole for the Lions. The 2-0 pitch coming from Swoboda. Strike there on the outside corner. The 2-1 pitch. Outside corner again. 2-2, even count. The 2-2 pitch. Outside. Full count, 3-2 to Schrader. He connects with that. First baseman makes the grab and beats the runner to first. To end the inning, no hits for the Lions, no one on base, no one stranded. We go to the bottom of the second, score tied 0-0.
When it's go time, your local Pioneer team is with you from the word go every step of the way. With high-performing Pioneer brand products and local insights, they'll help you choose a lineup of products tailored to your fields and proven just down the road. See Chevrolet at River Hill Seed about those Pioneer brand products. And go Lions!
If you or a loved one are in need of in-home personalized care, remember Accessible Home Care, serving Central Kansas with offices in Minneapolis, Salina, and Junction City. Professional and personalized care in your home is available by our staff 24/7. Contact us at 785-493-8111. We proudly support the Minneapolis Lions. Okay, bottom of the second coming up. At bat for the Buffaloes, Lepo. Second baseman. No, it was telling me it was off, so yeah. All right, welcome back. 0-0 after 2 innings of play. 3 strikeouts there on the Buffs. We go to the top of the third with Logan Kern up to bat from Minneapolis. Riker Nelson on deck. Colton Bradford in the hole. Okay, Logan Kern up. He's batting 200 on the season, on base percentage of .333. He connects with that out into right field. Drops for a hit. Fourth hit of the game for the Lions. All singles. Second time through the batting order, Riker Nelson up. He had a single. First time up. And was caught running the bases. Pickoff attempt is not in time. Top of the third, 0-0. Nelson bunts, fouls it off to the left. Strike one. It's the 0-1 pitch to Nelson. Foul tip.
One more here, kid.
The 0-2 pitch coming up for Nelson's from Swoboda. Pickoff attempt first, not in time. He connects with that. Into center field. They make the grab. Keeps Nelson Kern at first. Colton Bradford up. He had a hit the first time through, a single, and was stranded, I do believe. Several pickoffs attempt the first here. There's a steal attempt. Not in time. Bradford, second steal of the game. So 0-1 the count. See, that was Kern. Excuse me, the base that stole second. I'm all messed up. Changed my records before I really get confused.
You got 2 on him, Connor.
The count is 1-2 to Bradford right now.
Set him down here.
Batting .367 on the season coming into today. He connects. Second baseman makes the grab. Out at first. Kern moves on to third. So ground out for Bradford there. Trent Meckel up. Spencer Davidson on deck. Spencer had a hit last time. It was a single and was stranded to end the inning. Connects with that foul. And it drops for no play, scoring Kern. And, excuse me,
All right, pick your heads up. Let's go. Go, D. Come on.
Meckel went on to second there, excuse me. So Kern scores the first run for Minneapolis. Meckel with an RBI. Up is Spencer Davidson, who walked first time through. Two 2-0 the count to Davidson. Nolan White on deck. Connects with that over the first baseman's head. Fair. It's going to drive Meckel home. And Davidson gets to second. An RBI double for Spencer. Meckel scoring the run. This was Davidson steals on to third there. Side in the left field. The left fielder made the grab for the out. To end the inning, the Lions
Nice catch, Sanders.
strand one, score two. And lead 2-0 after 2.5 innings of play. We'll be right back. Wilson Family Funeral Home, our family serving your family. Todd, Shelley, Landon, and Reese Wilson proudly support the activities of the Minneapolis Junior Senior High School students. Go Minneapolis Lions! Pat and Lynette Donovan at Ag by Air have been supporting ag operations in the Minneapolis and Delphos area for over 20 years with prompt, up-to-date, and competitive aerial application service. Ag by Air is located at 974 Highway K106, south of Minneapolis, or can be reached at 785-392-3300 for questions on scouting your fields, chemical recommendations, or to book your work.
Ag by Air, proud sponsor of the Minneapolis High School Lions.
The Messenger Clothing Company, with locations in Minneapolis and Salina. Designers of custom clothing for your team, business, group, or event, with screen printing and embroidery. We feature online design and ordering for your convenience. Contact us at 785-823-7752 or by email at sales@messengerclothingcompany.com. Okay, that was Sanders up the bat. He had a ground out. Second time through the order is Boyer, center fielder, with one down. Pop up, fouled. That double for in the last inning for Davidson was his 6th of the season. Couldn't find my stats for a minute. High and outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Or strike 1. Nope, it is strike 2.
Be there, bud. Just contact. All you need. Make contact.
And another strike. 6th of the game for Spencer. Up is McCartney, right fielder, had a strikeout last time. Connects with that. Shortstop Meckel makes the grab. Out at first. To end the inning. With no runs, no hits after 3 innings of play, it's the Lions of Minneapolis High School 2, Republic County 0, as we get ready to start the top of the 4th. For all your customer clothing printing needs today, go Minneapolis Lions. The Lions of Minneapolis High School are proudly supported by the Davidson Agency, with offices in Delphus, Minneapolis, Bennington, and Lincoln. As a nationwide insurance agent and an independent agent, they provide hometown service for the insurance needs of their customers for home, small business, farm and crop, and life and health coverage. Call them today at 785-523-4202.
For over 100 years, Robertson Monuments has created everlasting memories for families to share the lives of their loved ones with future generations. Supporting the Lions all the way, Robertson Monuments.
Autotech has provided reliable service to the local community since 2002 and are proud supporters of the MJSHS Lions. Gary Keating and Dave Sweat lead an outstanding team of mechanics who tackle repairs on all makes and models of automobiles and also provide competitive pricing for oil changes. Authorized dealers for Jasper engines and transmissions. And don't forget our lineup of used cars.
See American Family Insurance agent Scott Ott.
Okay, welcome back here. Top of the 4th. Up is Daniel Watson. He connects. Shortstop. Makes the grab, but not in time. Watson safe at first. Fifth single of the game.
Take it off, Sam. Hey, roll it up.
Rice, catcher at the bat. Steele is on for
Oh, nice try.
Watson, and he beat the tag.
Good throw, Garrett.
His second steal of the game, so he's in scoring position. And he's going for third. It's a successful steal. It's Watson's 15th steal of the season. 3 in this game. The 1-0 count. Swing and a miss. He connects out into center field. Oh no, the second baseman with a good grab for the out. Colby's had a ground out and a fly out now. Schrader pops back too short. Makes the grab. Watson scores. It's an RBI sacrifice for Schrader. Logan Kern up, second time through the order. Finished the batting order. Logan had a hit for a single last time. It scored a run, our first run of the game. Connects there between short and third. That's a hit for a single. Second hit for Logan Kern. Both singles. 2 down. Riker Nelson up to bat, third time through the order. He's had 1 hit, a single, and a fly out so far. Colton Bradford is on deck for the Lions. Kern going for the steal, and is safe. His second steal of the game. So a runner in scoring position from second with Kern. 2 down. The 1-0 pitch. Low, ball 2.
Stay out of here, 1-9.
Inside, ball 3.
Hey, go to work here now.
You did, Connor. Just throw them in there. Don't lose them. Your game. 1.
The 3-0 pitch from Swoboda. Inside, he walked him. Second walk of the game for Swoboda against 0 strikeouts and a lot of hits. Strike 1 there. Strike 2. Strike 2 with 2 outs, 2 men on. He connects. Drops for a hit in the right field. Rice comes on to first. And Riker Nelson is at third. So an RBI single for Bradford. His second hit of the game. And coach is going to have a chat, having a change at pitching with 2 outs here in the top of the 4th. So Swoboda retires with having surrendered 9 hits, 2 walks, and no strikeouts. And the Lions are up 4-0 with 2 outs here in the top of the 4th. Warming up is Thuman. Who started the game as short. So up to bat is Trent Meckel, Spencer Davison on deck. Trent has had 2 hits, 1 an RBI. Both hits were singles.
I got 2 down here. Let's get out of here.
He's batting .302 on the season. On base percentage of .381. Strike 1. Pop up. Foul here behind the fence. Runners at the corners for the Lions with 2 down. 2 strikes to Meckel. And Bradford seals second, his second steal of the game. So the pitch count is 0-2 to Meckel. He connects with that. And makes the center fielder made a fantastic grab there just before that ball hit the ground. Meckel with flyouts. As the Lions strand 2 there. But score 2 to make the score 4-0 as we head to the bottom of the 4th. Be right back after these words from our sponsors.
For all your insurance coverage under one roof. The Scott Osherman Agency, with locations in Minneapolis and Belleville, proudly supporting the Minneapolis High School Lions.
Citizen State Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of Minneapolis Lions athletics. Stop by and visit Jason Bird for all of your financial planning and investment needs. We are dedicated to helping your money work harder for you. Citizen State Bank and Trust, the cornerstone of our community. Citizen State Bank and Trust is committed to the Kansas ag community. While offering a variety of ag lending options, we will help you with finding the right plan that works for your operation. Citizen State Bank and Trust, with locations in Ellsworth, Lincoln, Delphus, Glasgow, and Minneapolis.
Tonight's game brought to you by CNR Plating in Minneapolis. Kevin Klein and the rest of the crew at CNR Plating, proud to support the youth of Minneapolis in all they do. The Minneapolis Junior.
All right. Top of the 4th, Thuman up to bat for the Buffaloes. He's now pitching in relief. He had a strikeout first time through. Connects there, gets by Davidson. Nice grab by Meckel. It's short. Thuman's out at first. Simpson up for the bus. He reached on air on a dropped third strike. First time through. Ball one here. Pop up, strike one. Strike two, the call. Another drop pitch. This time Rice was able to find the ball and throws him out at first. So 2 down for the Buffs. Bates up for the Buffaloes. He's first baseman, fouls that deep down the line. The left side. I do not have recorded what happened to him the first time through. Connects with that, just gets by third, so that'll drop for a hit. Second hit of the game, surrendered by Davidson. Up is Lepo, second baseman. 2 outs here. A runner at first for the Buffs. The 1-2 pitch. Strike two. Pickoff attempts. Not quite in time. Pop-up foul for Lepo.
Win the battle here, kid.
Strike two. 1-2 the count to Lepo. Ball 2-2 the count even. The 2-2 pitch connects. Davison makes the grab. Out at first. So the Buffs strand one, score no runs on one hit in the bottom of the fourth, and it's Minneapolis 4, Republic County 0 as we move to the top of the fifth. Let's hear who some of our community sponsors are to help broadcast these games.
The Haden's Mexican Restaurant, Francisco Gallardo. Klein Oil Company of Delphus, Jim Klein. Farm Bureau Financial Services with Matt Pickrell. D&M Body Shop with John Wright. The No Place Like Home Quilt Shop with Carolee Austin.
El Hoyo 19 Restaurant with Ed and Brian Bowles.
Harris Crop Insurance with Greg Harris. The Crooked Nail Studio with Alexis Kern. Sunflower Realty with Monty Nelson. LaGrange Supply with Scott Mortimer.
Lindsay Creek Feeders, Perry Owens, manager. Okay, welcome back here for the top of the fifth. Your Lions leading the Buffs 4-0. Up to bat is Spencer Davidson, third time through the order. On deck, Nolan White. Spencer's had one hit so far, an RBI double. And was stranded at third. Inside, avoided being hit by a pitch. Ball one. Swing and a miss.
You ready, guys? We talking.
Pop-up foul. Back into the street.
One more, Sam. You got him now.
So the 1-2 count to Davidson. He connects with that. And that's going to fall for his second double of the game. Watson's up. And a misplay out in center field, so Nolan gets his first hit of the game.
Keep talking, you all right?
A single.
Talk out there and call him.
So 2 men on, no outs. Up is Daniel Watson. Goes for the bunt and misses. Strike one. On deck is Colby Rice. Daniel's had one hit so far. Foul there. No, I didn't get marked down. What it was. Had to be a single, I'm sure. Foul there. Daniels also had a ground out. He connects there. Out into right field. Make the grab. That scores Davidson. So an RBI single for Daniel Watson. As Nolan White moved to third. So runners at the corners with no outs. As Watson steals second, his fourth steal of the game. Two runners in scoring position for the Lions. Outside ball. 1-1 the count to Rice. Inside ball. 2-1 the count now. Connects. Third baseman had it, dropped it. Gets the throw to first in time, though. So Rice out at first.
Renee, Trevor. Doesn't matter, guys.
Schrader up for the Lions. Weston Schrader, his third time at bat. Has at least one ground out. I'd have him down for an RBI, but I don't know how. He must have had a single.
Way to hang.
The 2-1 pitch coming. Foul tip here. And it hit Schrader, so he's on base with an error. Hit by pitch.
Relax and throw, Sam. You're okay.
Brings up
Get the easy out.
Logan Kern, who's had 2 hits. Scored a run. He fouls that down the line. Bases are loaded for the Lions with 1 out. Logan's playing left field today. Pops that up. Shortstop gets underneath it and makes the catch for the second out. Riker Nelson up, 4th time through here. He's had 1 hit, a single, fly out, and a base running out. He scored a run. High ball 1. Okay, the bases are loaded for Minneapolis with 2 outs. High. Ball 2. Thuman is the pitcher for Republic County in relief of Swoboda. Inside, ball 3. Three and 0 the count to Nelson. Walked him in.
All right, settle down here, 1-5. Got 2 down.
It's an RBI walk. Scores White.
Come on, guys, we just need 1 out.
Makes it
Let's go.
6-0 Lions. Colton Bradford up. Strike 1 on the outside corner. Bases are loaded with 2 outs. Foul. Tip. Strike 2.
Hey guys, pick up the ball, touch your base.
Bradford's had 2 hits and an RBI. Both hits are singles. Got him looking. Strikeout.
Stop, Sam. Way to get out of there. What'd you get?
So first strikeout of the game for Thuman. First strikeout of the game for the Buffs, period, and their two pitchers. The Lions strand 3, but score 2 to make the score 6-0 as we move to the bottom of the 5th. Up for the Buffs will be Llewellyn. Be right back after we continue to hear who our community sponsors are.
Designs with Sherry Bertrand.
The Bennington State Bank in Minneapolis and Salina. Hometown Hardware with Pam Barker and Vicki Kaufman.
Minneapolis Muffler and Pipe with John Blake.
Okay, up to bat is Llewellyn. Third baseman for the Buffs. Davidson still pitching. Swing and a miss. Spencer's had 6 strikeouts so far. Cut the outside corner there. 0-2 the count. Struck him out on the outside corner. Strikeout 7 on the game for Spencer.
Yeah, boys, gotta be swinging.
Up is Swoboda,
What's up, Connor?
starting pitcher for the Buffaloes. He fouls that down the right field line. Sanders is on deck for the Buffaloes, the left fielder. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1 out here for the Buffaloes. Ball. Makes the count 1-2 to Swoboda. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
All right, starts off here, kid. Come on, Brian, base it, bud.
Strikeout 8 for Davidson, if my marks are correct. Up is Sanders, the left fielder, completing the second time through the order for the Buffaloes. Ball 1. Boyer is on deck for the Buffs, the center fielder. Line back to the pitcher, and Spencer catches it, makes the throw out to first. At the end of the inning, no hits, nobody left on base. After 5 innings, it's Minneapolis 6, Republic County 0. We'll be right back. The Bennington State Bank in Minneapolis and Salina.
The Crooked Nail Studio with Alexis Kern. Klein Oil Company of Delphus, Jim Klein. The Crooked Nail Studio with Alexis Kern. The No Place Like Home Quilt Shop with Carolee Austin.
Lindsay Creek Feeders, Perry Owens, manager. Hometown Hardware with Pam Barker and Vicki Kaufman.
The Haden's Mexican Restaurant, Francisco Gallardo. Bar Bureau Financial Services with Matt Pickrell.
Okay, top of the 6th. Trent Meckel up for the Lions. He's had 2 hits and a flyout. Trent has one of those hits was an RBI. Outside, ball one for Thuman. Ball two. Okay, the 2-0 pitch coming for Thuman. Outside, ball three. Spencer Davidson is on deck for the Lions.
Go, Sam.
Strike there. Makes it a 3-1 pitch coming up. Walked him. Third walk issued by Thuman. First time Meckles on base with a walk. Spencer Davidson up. He's had 2 hits, both doubles. One of them an RBI. He scored 1 run. So Meckel goes for the steal, and it's safe. It's an overthrow. He's going to stick at second. Spencer batting .547 on the season. Connects there, gets by the second baseman. That's going to be an RBI for Spencer. His third double of the game. As Trent Meckel scores. And that's Davidson's second RBI. Nolan White up. Strike one. Nolan's had 1 hit and has scored a run. His hit was a single. He's had a ground out and a base running out. Ball one. Nolan's batting .313 on the season, on base percentage of .390. The 1-1 pitch. Outside, ball two. On deck, Daniel Watson for the Lions. Colby Rice in the hole. No outs. Top of the 6th. High. Ball three.
You can do it now.
He connects with that. Out in center field. It drops for a hit. Davidson's going to stay at first. That's a single for Nolan White, his second hit of the game.
Go, guys. Keep fighting.
So no outs. White goes for a steal to second, so 2 runners in scoring position with no outs. And that apparently ticked Daniel, so he's on with the Bears.
All right, Sam, you all right?
Hit by pitcher. Loads the bases. Here with no outs, top of the 6th. The score 7-0, Minneapolis.
He's out a few to make sure I get there.
And skipper had a brief talk with Thuman, the pitcher. They're going to play ball again here. Colby Rice is going to be up to bat. His 4th time through the order. With Weston Schrader on deck. Oh no, we do have a new pitcher. I'm sorry. The new pitcher is number 5, Sanders. Getting a few warm-ups here. Okay, warm-ups are done, I believe, for Sanders. Thuman, if I had my records correct, surrendered at least 3 hits, had 4 walks and 1 strikeout. The only strikeout of the game so far for the Buffaloes. Here we are, no outs. Bases loaded for Minneapolis. Rice at bat. Outside there, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Outside, ball 2. High, ball 3.
Throw it in there, Brian. You're all right. Relax.
Rice shows bunt, pulls back, ball 4. And is on with a walk. That scores Davidson. Second run scored by a walk today. Up is Schrader, Weston Schrader. Scores 8-0, Minneapolis. Top of the 6th. Logan Kern on deck for the Lions. Bases loaded, no outs. High, strike. Pick off at first by the catcher is not in time. So the count is 2-0 to Schrader. Again, no outs, bases loaded. Strike 1 there. The 2-1 pitch. Outside, ball 3. Outside, ball 4. Schrader's on with the walk. White's in with on the walk, the score. His second run of the game. Bases remain loaded with no outs. 9 9-0 is the score. Logan Kern up. Track one. Logan's had 2 hits, both singles, and scored a run. He's also had a fly out. Ball there. Makes the count 1-1 with no outs. The 1-1 pitch. He connects. Gets by the second baseman. That scores Watson and Rice. So Kern gets his third hit, his third single, and gets 2 RBIs on that.
Come on, guys, go.
Riker Nelson pop up. They get under it and drop it.
Go deep it.
So
Get under it.
Riker Nelson on with basically an error, but single. 5th time through the order, Colton Bradford up to bat. Pop up foul. No outs here. It's 11-0 Minneapolis. Colton Bradford has had 2 hits and an RBI. He scored 1 run. His hits have both been singles. He's also struck out and had a ground out.
Get him, Bryden. You got him
Right
now?
here, Bride.
He connects there.
Get the
Second
out.
baseman
Oh, we didn't get none? Oh, got one.
makes the grab and throws out Kern at second. And Schrader scored, so an RBI single for Bradford. His 3rd hit of the game.
There you go, Bryden. 2 more now. Behind you.
Trent Meckel is up. That is going to move the runners. Logan Kern scores there.
Keep flying, boys. Look it up. Yeah, let's go.
His 2nd run of the game. Trent Meckel's up to bat. It's 13-0 Minneapolis, top of the 6th. There's been a 7-run inning for the Lions so far. The runner at second right now. Meckel. 3rd baseman makes the grab, makes the throw, not in time. And Meckel goes to second. Third single for Meckel. Advances the base on an error there. So 2 runners in scoring position. Davison up to bat. 5th time through the order. 13-0 Minneapolis with 1 out. 2 runners in scoring position.
They're in there, there, Brian. You're on.
2-0 the count here to Spencer. The hit could score 2 runs and end the game, if I understand the rules correctly. 3-0 the count. Spencer's had 2 hits. 3 hits, all doubles. Strike there. Nope, they're walking. It's his second walk of the game.
Come on, guys.
Nolan White up to bat.
Hard, Brian. Let's see it.
Nolan's had 2 hits. Both singles, and he scored 2 runs. Strike there. 1 out. Ball. The 1-1 pitch. He connects out into the right field. And they don't make the connection. That's going to score Bradford. And Meckel makes the score 15-0. So White with the hit, 2 RBIs. Count that as a double, I guess. Oh, White on deck with a hit batter. That's Watson, excuse me. Second time he's on base being hit, I think.
Play catch with them. Throw it in there.
So bases loaded, 1 out. Colby Rice up to bat. Colby's been on with a walk. Got a fly out and 2 ground outs. This has been a 9-run inning for the Lions. The score is 15-0. He connects there, out into center field, over the head of the center fielder. It's going to score Davidson. White on a double for Rice. His first hit of the game is a 2-run, 2 RBI double. Davidson and White. It's an 11-run inning for the Lions. 17-0. There's 1 out in the top of the 6th. Runners at second and third with 1 out. Weston Schrader up. Ball. The Buster and the third pitcher. Ball 2-0. Logan Kern is on deck for the Lions. Frazier connects it, gets by the third baseman for a hit. It's going to score 2. Watson and Rice. A single for Schrader. Logan Kern up to bat for Minneapolis. There's one out with 2 runners on. Yes, 2. 1 runner on first base. Throwing error, pickoff attempt. Moves Schrader to second.
Let's get the batter, Brian. Let's go. You can do it. Just throw him in there.
Logan Kern's up to bat. He's had 3 hits, 2 RBIs.
There you go.
Has scored 2 runs. All 3 of his hits have been singles. Inside and high. Ball 2.
There, Bryden. 2 more. You got him.
Ball for Logan Kern. He's a walk. First time on the day with a walk. Sixth time to the order. Riker Nelson up. He's had 1 hit, an RBI, and scored a run. All Minneapolis starters have scored runs. They've all had hits. Strike 1. Only one of them doesn't have an RBI. Runners on. Nelson gets that out into center field. Bases are loaded with 1 out. Had to have another hit there. Colton Bradford up. Colton has had 3 hits, 2 RBIs, has scored a run. All his hits have been singles. Gets the third baseman there. And they throw out at second. Schrader moves home. So Nelson was put out at second. There's 2 outs. Trent Meckel up. 6th time through the order. 2, 3, 5, 8, 10, 13, 15, 18. There's 20 runs, and I've lost track of who all scored what there. I can't keep up, I'm sorry. The last run was scored by Schrader. But it's 20-0 with a 14-run inning here. Meckel reaches, hits it out into center. That scores Kern. It's going to be a double for Meckel. His 4th hit of the game.
Ready, outfield.
Davidson up. Deep down the right side for a homer. Spencer's 3rd homer of the season. A 3-run blast. Scores Bradford, Meckel, and Davidson. Spencer's had 3 doubles and a home run today. Score is now 24-0 in favor of the Lions. 2 outs here, top of the 6th. Jonathan Lowe up for the Lions. I think it's Jonathan. Yes. Swing and a miss. Counts 1-1 with 2 outs. Foul tip. 1-2 the count.
You ready, defense?
Bases are clear. The 1-2 pitch. Outside. 2-2. On deck is
One more, Bryden. Let him hit.
Alex Worley. Foul tip. Keeps the count at 2-2. Outside. Ball 3. Full count now to Lowe. Inside, he walked him. Lowe on with a walk. Alex Worley up. For the Lions. 1 on and 2 outs.
Got 2 down here. Let's go, guys.
Pickoff attempt from the catcher to the first, not in time. Strike 1. The 1-1 pitch coming to Worley. Strike 2. So the 1-2 pitch coming up with 2 outs. Ball there.
Win the battle here, kid. Let's go 5.
Strike 3. He ends the inning. Second strikeout of the game for the Buffs. Minneapolis strands one, scoring 18 in the top of the sixth, highlighted by Spencer Davidson's 3-run homer. And Spencer will continue to pitch here. He's got 8 strikeouts, has issued 1 walk, and surrendered 2 hits. And I believe surely if Minneapolis can get the Buffs out here after 6 innings without surrendering too many runs, the game will be called. First up for the Buffaloes will be Boyer, third time through the order for the Buffs. Boyer's had one of their hits, a double, early in the game. Probably in the first inning, if I remember right. He connects there. Deep hit out into right field. Going to get Boyer's second double of the game. Third hit surrendered by Davidson. McCartney up to bat for the Buffs. Strike one. High, ball one. Foul tip. Ball. 2-2 the count to McCartney. Low. Ball got away from Rice. He found it just in time to get the throw off to third, but not quite in time. Boyer moves to third. And the 9th strikeout recorded for Davidson. Up is Thuman. Swing and a miss. Ball. 1-1 the count. Swing and a miss, strike two. Strike three. 10th strikeout of the game for Davidson. Against 1 walk and 3 hits. Up is Simpson, catcher. with 2 down. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Pop up. Meckel gets underneath. And didn't quite make the catch. Boyer scores. So Seamson with a hit and an RBI. Up is Bates for the Buffs. 1-1 the count. Foul tip. Makes the count 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Low. Rice does a good job of corralling that. Makes the count 2-2. Swing and a miss. All right, so Bates struck out. The Buffalo score 1. Strand 1 in the bottom of the 6th. The Lions win 24-1 in 6 innings. Highlighted by an 18-run top of the 6th. The winning pitcher, Spencer Davidson, moves his record to 5-3. He had 10 strikeouts in the game, 1 walk, and surrendered 4 hits. So he now has unofficially 69 strikeouts for the season against 8 walks. The play of the game, sponsored by the Messenger Clothing Company, is going to be the top of the 6th. 18 runs scored by the team, highlighted by the 3-run homer by Spencer Davidson. The player of the game, sponsored by River Hill Seeds, is going to be Spencer Davidson, the winning pitcher. As I mentioned earlier, he had 10 strikeouts, surrendered 1 walk, and 4 hits. And also, let's see, he had 4 hits on the day, 3 of them doubles, 1 of them the homer, and at least 2 RBIs. No, he had 3 because he had at least 3 because he knocked home 2 in that on that home run plus himself. So Davidson with at least with 4 hits, 3 of them doubles, 1 home run, at least 3 RBIs, scored 4 runs, scored the most runs of all the Lions here today. And the winning pitcher with 10 strikeouts against 1 walk, 4 hits surrendered. So Spencer Davidson, our player of the game, sponsored by River Hill Seeds. This is Dale Leach for CityLinkTV.com. We're going to sign off. We'll be back for Game 2 in about a half hour.